This is Beamer and Son Garage. We're back for another installment. People have been asking, hey, what are you doing over there? Well, here's what we're doing. We got our chase car here, our 69 Fleetwood. We're over at a friend of mine's house named Steve Sims. And my son and me, we purchased this motorhome. And here's my boy right there. And we're kind of following the trend of a lot of people. They find these motorhomes and they got low miles on them. And they buy the engines and they buy the motorhome for the engine. And this is an 80 model. 80, I think it's an 81, titled 81. It's probably got an 80 model. And this has got a 440 in it. So we got the tow truck over here. And we winched it to where you see it at now. It was stuck in the mud. And we got to where it's at right now as far as you can see it. And we got all kinds of provisions and tools and air compressors. It's got a couple flat tires on it. And you can see it right here. It's a Pace Aerostar. And she's sitting down on that other side. And there it is, Pace Aero. It's made by Fleetwood. Right there, it says Fleetwood on it. And it's about a 28 footer. I thought it was a bigger one. I thought it was about a 40 footer. And it's not. But she's got her own generator. Big 5.0. VGA Owen generator, and yeah, I mean, it's our new motorhome, so it's gonna be our new MOC that we got. And there's a friend of mine with a tow truck he's got, and we got a couple flat tires. Is this over here? We didn't show the flat tires, but they're down right there. These two tires are flat right in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, you can see it. The two tires, the two duals on one side is flat. So we're going to put a spare on here. And we're going to have to fix one of them. They're on the truck, on the motorhome. So we're going to have to deal with that. But we're going to show it to you anyways. And there's our 440. It's got a Dodge air cleaner. It's got headers on it and everything. And there's the motorhome. It's kind of dirty inside. It needs kind of in disarray. So it's going to need some cleaning. It's going to need some sprucing. But we love it. We love the 440. Oh, I just shut that door hard. Oh, it didn't lock, son. And this is our new motorhome. And there's a shop on the other side here. It's got captain's chairs in it. It's got a double bunk bed in the back. And a stove and refrigerator, everything. There's a nice little table there. And there's a double bunk bed. That's kind of like, ooh, kind of dirty. And it's got a full bath, shower, commode, sink, and all back here. And here's our 440. So we got I think it's an 80 model 440. So yeah, we love it. Somebody put headers on it. And it's got dual exhaust all the way back. I haven't seen if it's got cherry bombs on it or not. But you can see the wrecker's been out here working on it. We've winched it probably about 20 foot from where it was. And we bought a motorhome. And we're trying to get it home. Unfortunately, we got two flats we're going to have to deal with. But it's right here where all these wood and bushes and stuff. So we got to do some more winching. Get it away from that. So we got to winch it, further on that way. And once we get it further that way, we got a truck in the way. My buddy's Chevy truck's in the way. Once he gets home from work, I'll get him to move that. We'll winch it up to where, where we can work on it, Once he winches that up, we'll winch it up to probably right about here somewhere. And you can see it's wet. That tire sunk down in the mud from the winching. And there's what we did right there. There's some rust there that we dug with the tow truck, and we tried to lift it up and try to pull it like a normal vehicle, and that didn't work. So we unhooked it, and then we've been winching it with the white truck. So that's how far we got. Here's my Honda generator. We brought that too in case we needed air for the air compressor over here, so we could change the tires. But we didn't get that far. We went to winching on it, and the right side, inside dual blew. And once it blew, then, you know, we were done, you know. We had to stop right there. So that's where we're at with that. There's a friend of mine's house right there. And that's the 69 Fleetwood that we got down here as a chase car. It's kind of doing a double service today. We're using it for a chase car to chase me here and chase me there. And then we use it to go to the store, get some drinks and some food. So that's our chase car and, you know, our service car to go pick up anything we need, food and supplies. But this is a nice car here. This is my son's 69 Fleetwood out of Virginia. I picked this up out of Virginia. He bought it off of eBay, and, well, he tried to buy it off eBay. He was a top bidder on it, and reserve wasn't met. So we didn't get the car. Then we came back later, called the guy up on his phone. He had a phone number listed. I made an offer, which was, you know, the top bid my son had already, you know, tried to give for it. And we ended up purchasing it. I had to drive from Cincinnati, Ohio to halfway through the state of Virginia. So I went through Ohio, I went through West Virginia. We went halfway through Virginia. So we went through basically 3 states, and I got this car for him. And it's a really nice car, you know, it's a Fleetwood. It's got an extra wide back window, like something like a limo. And I believe they call it a 62 series. So I really like that. You roll the window up, I really like that window. You roll the windows down, and it does have a post right here. There is a post. And but the car's got no post here. But there is a post in here, so I don't know what you want to call that. That post is not really a post car, but there is a post. It's a 62 series Fleetwood. It's a beautiful car. Everywhere we go in this car, there's somebody trying to buy it from him. And it's a 69 Fleetwood, you know, out of Virginia, you know, so it's pretty much rust free. It does have a little surface scale rust on it, like right there, just a little scale here and there. But nothing serious, nothing, you know, rotted through. Underneath of it's mint. And that's it. That's the 69 Fleetwood that we have in our fleet of cars that we just love so much. But today it's all about the new motorhome, our new MOC, and that's it over there. It's like I said, it's an 81 Pace Aero, and it's got the 440 in it. So hopefully we'll we'll get that out of here. We'll get it home, and then we're going to do some sprucing and cleaning and get it running. And we're going to have that on our channel, of course. We'll have that on our show next time. And that's about it today. We're taking a break, shooting a little video, letting the truck cool down. The winch got hot, doing some winching. The motorhome was way out by the street, and the truck's brought it to where it's at now. So I'm to the point now where I got to stop, and my friend's going to move that red truck right there. Once he moves that truck, then I'll reposition the white truck, our wrecker. We'll reposition our wrecker, and once we do that, we'll do some more winching. We're going to try to get it out. Oh, somewhere in this area. We'll try to get the motorhome. Actually, I wanted to really be right in here. Is where I would really like to have it, or maybe even over here on the side somewhere. I don't know how far we'll get it today, but we'll just keep winching and winching, and we'll get it out. Actually, if I could get it out just another probably 10 foot or so, would be enough for me to be able to work on it. So that way I can change those 2 tires on the right rear, and then I'll get it towed out of here. But I can't do much with it with 2 tires. It's trying to like dragging a dead dog. It's really hard to do that. It's pretty much a dead dog over there with 2 tires completely flat. So, and it's sinking down in the mud over there from the rain we had 3 or 4 days ago. But that's it here at Beamer & Son Garage. We're out. That's what we're doing. We're purchasing vehicles. So check us out. It's Beamer & Son Garage forever, and the rest of the people never. So don't forget us. Beamer & Son Garage, please hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.